Good morning, everyone. Today, in this topic, we are going to discuss the subtraction of decimals. As we have done it in the previous video, also how to subtract two decimal numbers. Today, we are going to discuss some examples, some questions from your textbook exercise 8.6, right? So, first of all, I have taken question number 1, B part. It says you have to subtract 202.54 from 250 meters, right? So as both the numbers units are same, meters from meters, so just check. The thing is, you have to subtract first number from second number. So it means you have to write the second number on the top and first number below that. Okay, from the number means 250 comes at first place minus 202.54 meters, right? So we have done it earlier also, how to subtract the decimals. This is the meters we are going to subtract. So 250 can be written as 250.00 and 202.54. We have converted them into like decimals, and again decimal below the decimal should be there, and you have to subtract as usual. So 0 will become 10, 10 minus 4 you will get 6, then 9 is remaining, 9 minus 5 4, then again 9 minus 2 is 7, 5 will become 4 after giving 1. So 4 minus 0 will be 4, 2 minus 2 will be 0. So 47.46 meters will be your answer, right? So main thing you need to check here is where you have to subtract first number from second number. So second number you have to write on the top, and below that you will write down the first number. And second thing is decimal should be below the decimal. You can check here also, we have written decimal in one line only. You have to set the numbers accordingly, right? Now I have taken question number 2D part. It says 11.6 minus 9.847. So it is not saying from. Okay, this is simply an expression is given. So obviously, first of all, you will convert both of them into like decimals. So 11.6 can be written as 11.600. We have converted it into thousands place, because the second number we have a 0.847, it is still thousandth place. So now again you will set the decimals, and again decimal below the decimal you have to set like this, you can check, and then you have to do the usual subtraction and you will get 1.753. Now just check, there were no units in the question, so we have not put it any units in the answer as well, right? Now next I am going to take question number 5 from your book. It says Tina had 20 meter 5 centimeter long cloth. She cuts 4 meter 50 centimeter length of the cloth from this for making a curtain. How much cloth is left with her? So first of all, just check the total length of the cloth she had is 20 meter 5 centimeter, and out of this she cuts 4 meter 50 centimeter, and you need to find out after cutting this cloth how much cloth is left with her. So to find out how much cloth is left with her, you can think about it. What will we do for this? We have to subtract the two lengths, right? So from the total length of the cloth we have to subtract the length of cloth which was cut from it, right? So first of all we have to convert it into meters. So as we have done in the conversion also, you know 1 centimeter is 100th meter, 100th part of a meter. So 5 centimeter, how to convert 520 is already in meters, right? So to convert 5 centimeter into meters, what we need to do, we will divide it by 100, and make sure when you have divided it by 100 it will become meters now. In the first step it was 20 meter 5 centimeter, but in the next step when we have divided it by 100, I have written both in brackets and it is meters now. So 5 upon 100 will become It is 5 hundredths. So how to write 5 hundredths? It is 0.05. So when you add, hope all of you know how to add now. So 20 plus 0.05 will become 20.05 meters. Now we will convert the length of the cloth which is cut from it to make the curtain. So here we are going to convert now 4 meter, again here is 50 centimeters. So again using this relationship that 1 centimeter is 1/100th of meter, right? So you have to convert, and when we have converted it becomes meters, right? So again when you will subtract 20.05 minus 4.50, right? So now again it becomes 4.50 centimeter, and to find out the cloth left, what we need to do, we have to subtract the length of the curtain from the total length of the cloth. So 20.05 minus 4.50 we have done here as the simple subtraction. Again I repeat, the main thing you need to take care is decimal should be below the decimal, right? So it is 15.55 meters. So 0.55 is 55 hundredth meter. So 55 hundredth means it is 55 centimeters. So length of the cloth left is 15 meter 55 centimeters. So this is your answer. Now next question number 6 we are going to discuss. Namita travels 20 kilometer 50 meter every day. So out of this she travels 10 kilometers and 200 meters by bus and rest by auto. How much distance, you have to check how much distance did she travel by auto. So first of all the main thing is just check. She is traveling, total distance traveled by her is 20 kilometer 50 meters, and she traveled this total distance by two modes. One mode is bus and rest is by auto, right? So this is the distance 10 kilometer 200 meter by bus, and you need to find out the rest of the distance left, right? So to find out the left of the distance, what will you do? You have to subtract the distance traveled by bus from the total distance, okay? So, and before subtracting we have to convert it into kilometers. So total distance traveled is 20 kilometer 50 meter, and you know that 1 meter is 1,000th part of a kilometer. So you have to divide 50 meter by 1000 and it will become now kilometers. So 50 upon 1000 means 50,000th. So how to write it in decimals? It will become 0.050. So 20 plus 0.050 will become 20.050. And similarly we will convert the distance travelled by bus also. So let's convert distance travelled by bus also. So it is 200 meters here now. Again you will divide by 1000 and you will get 10.200 kilometers. Now to find out distance travelled by auto, what will we do? From the total distance which was 20.050, we have to subtract 10.200 kilometers. So we have done the simple subtraction. Again, while doing the subtraction of decimal, you have to set the decimals so that decimal should be below the decimal. So you got 9.850 kilometers. So 9.850 means 9 is whole kilometers and 850,000th of kilometer. So 850,000th means it is 850 meters. So total distance travelled by auto is what? 9 kilometer 850 meters. So this is what? This is total distance travelled by auto. Please make this correction. This is total distance travelled by auto, right? This is your answer. Now next is here with us question number 7. It says Akash bought vegetables and total weight of the vegetables is what? It is 10 kgs. So out of this 3 kg 500 grams are onions. So total weight is given to be 10 kg, right? And out of this 3 kg and 500 grams is onions, and then 2 kg 75 grams is tomatoes, and now rest is potatoes. So now total weight is given, and this is the total weight of three things: onions, tomatoes and potatoes, right? So you need to find out the two weights are already given, you need to find out the third weight. So first of all, just understand what we need to do here. So from the total weight of the vegetables, what you will do, you have to add the weight of two vegetables and subtract it from the total weight of the vegetables, and before that we have to convert it into kilograms. We will convert all the weights into kilograms, right? So total weight of vegetables 10 kg, it means it is 10.000 kilograms. Next, weight of onions 3 kilograms, 500 grams. So again 500 grams, you already know that 1 gram is 1000 kilogram. So to convert 500 grams into kilograms, what will we do? We will divide it by 1000. So 3 was already in kilograms, so it will become 3.500 kilograms, and I hope till now you know how to convert. Then next is weight of tomatoes. Again we have converted it into kilograms and we got 2.075 kilograms. Now what we need to do, we have to add the weight of two vegetables and we have to subtract it from 10 kg. That's why make sure students, this is the major mistake done by you people. From 10 kg we need to subtract, right? So 10 kg should be at the first place, right? 10 kg at the first place minus the sum of two given vegetables, right? So we have added here 3.500 kilograms plus 2.075 kilograms. Again decimal should be below the decimal, we have written already. So sum of two vegetables gives us 5.575, right? Now to find out weight of tomatoes, what will we do? To find out weight of tomatoes, you have to subtract the sum of two vegetables from the 10 kilograms, the total weight of vegetables. So 10.000 kilograms minus 5.575 kilograms. Again we have done the subtraction. First of all, we have set the number so that decimal should be below the decimals, right? And while after doing the subtraction, you got that weight of tomatoes is 4.425 kilograms. Again this will become 425,000. It means it is 425 grams. So total weight of tomatoes comes out to be 4 kilograms, 425 grams. Thank you. I hope all of you have got the sums, and now you are able to do the leftover sums of exercise 8.6. Thank you and have a nice day.